everyone.
Welcome to Thatstreamyouwatch.
Encounter link happened.
Yep. So, we're starting with a fight.
Yep.
Welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. I'm Dean.
I'm Drew.
And I'm Rapide. Wait, what?
Alright.
I guess Mr. Snibbly upgraded from a wizard's cat to a badass's dog.
I need to get Carol to stop throwing out gels.
You can tell him to stop.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Arf, arf.
And you got your level.
Finally, eh?
Chessboard.
Just tell him conserve items.
Action, mission, item. Do not use.
What was he set to initially?
Just up to you. She's set to watch HP, which is good.
Yeah, I'm totally fine if she wants to throw a gel to
Alright,
heal her
back
ass.
to the town.
Do you know how Halura's tree got its name?
Huh? There's a reason for that?
Yes, it comes from the 3 types of plants growing on the tree. Those plants are the Harmonia, the Liluria, and the Renin. The beginnings of their names make Halure.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Carol, you hadn't heard that before?
Plants aren't really my
That
specialty.
makes a lot more sense in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
When it would be ha-lu-re.
Let's head to the inn. Heal up and then, I don't know, go fuck some people up.
You can just head east.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 150 gold. Really breaking the bank on this one.
I guess it's worth it for this fine hotel we're staying in.
The opposite of fine.
So we did do a little bit of leveling between streams, not much.
I mean, we basically spent the last 20 minutes just fucking about in battles.
Yeah. And pretty much all our weapon skills are completely done.
Yep.
So once we get to the next town, which way's east? This way. Maybe I shouldn't look east.
There's a fucking compass on the top
Did
left.
he ask which way is east?
Yeah, he did do that.
Drew, do I have to buy you a compass?
I was
Leave it to me!
Is it east? We're going back to
We're not going back to the
That's where we're going. That's where east is.
well, we were told that, we only went east to the fucking
We
city
finished them
that...
off.
That's the
Oh,
whole.
you're
yeah.
going south.
Yeah, you're going south. The hold is south.
Go
I was about to
go
say, we
past-
went
past the
straight
tree.
north to get from the capital to Lure.
Who's next?
Fucking things charging everywhere.
That was awesome!
That's been it. Holy cook.
Okay. Twitch glitch, it didn't say you were live for a bit. Well, hell, refreshing, fix it. Yeah, that could happen if you're already on someone's page. Would that be it? Right over there?
Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Alright, I'm gonna tweak our mics up just a touch.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills,
shit,
too.
it's inside a mountain.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Is that racist for this world?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with yes.
I think he's just salty.
He's very salty.
Hello.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Cockywing, you became a guard?
Cockywene's gonna be
Passport?
everywhere.
You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least
These guards
leave
are
him a
shit at their
message?
job.
Yep.
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we?
Not much, Matt.
As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
We don't need to do that.
Or maybe it's this way. What the fuck?
This fucker would be how you find dishes for cooking. But you got all of them through DLC.
Oops. At last someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world for far and wide, seeking gourmet food and yeah, whatever. Just give me what you're selling, bud.
He's not selling anything, he just gives it to you.
Yeah, we already had that one.
Yeah, you just find him and he gives you recipes.
Can I take that pan as a weapon?
Ha! That'd be awesome.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol?
It is just
what
a
are you
little
doing?
weird hearing the
There! It's open!
Grand George lines at times.
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No,
I mean, having a
that's
lockpick
bad.
is always handy.
We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
This is Grant George, isn't it?
Yep.
But,
This wasn't voiced.
Nope.
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
wait, but, I'm going with you.
Will erode her lawful
Man,
stupid
there are a
over
lot
time.
of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Is that?
Who?
It sounds like Mignana.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I don't think it is.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's because he's
Doesn't it bother
probably a
you?
shady cunt.
Or the town drunk.
Well, he's
Or
a
both.
Blastia thief. It's
He
no
could be
wonder
two
people don't
things.
like him.
He's also described as a weirdo, so
You
he's
know,
probably
Yuri,
that eccentric who
Your
blows shit
attitude,
up in his
your
backyard.
behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Would you like to rest for 200 gold? It's just a bookshelf, of course.
Welcome to the Bookshelf Inn.
I mean, we don't need to. The only one who's really hurt is Carol, so definitely don't need to.
Yeah, fuck Carol.
Oh wait, you have about as much damage on you as he does.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're tough. He's a pansy.
He is the all-powerful repeat.
You remind me of someone from Symphonia.
Who?
Ruins must investigate ruins.
Oh.
I dozed off there.
This
Fuck,
city
Ray was
sure has a
weird.
lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit
Bookshelf
still
hides a
and look at
villain's lair.
something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
When she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Ancient civilization, huh? Interesting.
Indeed. Who are you? I haven't seen you anywhere.
Next thing you know, she's
Well,
going to tell us
doesn't
she read in
matter.
a book once that this town used to be, I don't know, the lair of the creators of the Majora's Mask or some dumb shit.
Not that way. You'll get caught. This is the place where you could do that.
Yep. Everywhere else in the game, it's, hey, look, giant ass staircase. Let's do the rocket. Oh. Borderline sad Ringo.
Oh.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Fucking goody two shoes.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, Estelle
for me!
is kind of lawful stupid.
Please, wait. Why
Jamie's
does he
actually
always
playing a
do
lawful
that?
good character, interestingly, and I love it.
Yeah, he just wants to do the right thing.
And we And it just takes us convincing him to let us do all this horrible shit.
Yeah, you guys are just convincing him that this is the right thing.
Like this?
You are slowly eroding the nicest dumb
You pretty
guy
much live anywhere you
into
can
being
eat
a
and
villain
sleep.
with
You
you.
set your mind to it.
We are villains, essentially.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
At least I am.
Hello?
Like, you guys
We're
are doing
coming
that
in.
old high school
And the
shtick
door?
of taking the good,
Carol
dumb
here,
kid and
open your
making them
door.
do all the crazy
Sorry
shit
about
you
that.
want them to do to join the gang.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Oh, check this out. It's a Blastia model. Whoever made this was pretty talented. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working though. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to especially large types of Blastia, including that not limited to barrier Blastia. Read that in a book too, huh? He's catching on.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What?
What is that?
Shut up.
Huh? Hey,
And
Thieves?
no! What are you? Wait!
Be gone!
fireball.
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing
Yep,
the core of a
that's
Blastia
awesome.
from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
That's offensive these
So
days.
you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
This character grew on me hard my first
What do you
playthrough.
mean? The
Especially considering
Blastia,
how
the
much of
Blastia, give him back
a
to me.
bitch she is right now.
What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
That's
Sorry.
an axe. She's blind as fuck.
So, what do you want?
Well,
Or she just
you
doesn't
see,
understand the difference.
Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about
She
that?
has an evil twin.
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try?
That or a Dargon
It sounds like
scenario.
Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shykos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
And she joined the party. Guess
Get
who's
rid of Carol.
Guess who's leaving the party?
Now we have a mage.
And she's the highest level one in the party.
Let's check the shop while we're in town here.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
Why is she
You
in
better
such an
remember
angry
that
mood,
when the
DM?
time comes.
Maybe because you broke into
were you
their
listening?
house?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Now let's definitely hit up the shop while we're here.
He must be quite the ardent scholar. Nah, not at all. Just because someone studies hard, that doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Go ahead and say what you want. It's not like I care. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. Kicks him.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think
Yuri's
that
like,
Yuri
"Hey!"
is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
It's a Blastia formula. That's some messy handwriting. As long as you can read it, that's all that matters. You know, they say that people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, then I must have a great fucking heart, because no one could read mine.
Either that or you're genetically hardwired to be a doctor.
Nah.
That's way too much fucking school.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Rita gets any physical skills deactivated.
Why her strategy says magic arts only. She'll still use
Hey! Still got barrier.
Barriers are.
it. It is.
Din of this modest land. Holy power
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
next.
Can you really? Never mind.
She must have more TP.
Or her bunghole.
This
I don't even
Right
remember
there.
where that reference is from.
It's Beavis and Butthead.
people butthead, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even remember the actual context to it within the series.
He drinks a lot of coffee and turns into Cornholio.
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
Man, I could see the last time I bothered to watch Beavis and Butthead.
Is this the same battle theme and victory music from Symphonia?
Nope.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
Similar shit, but different.
There are some tracks that they reused throughout the Tales series.
Like one of the ones we have in our intro
These
slate of
footprints are
music.
still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
She's going to kill you.
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Please do. Kill him. Aha!
Killing him is a little unnecessary. Leaving him alone starving in the woods is probably the extent of the need.
I'm fucking proud of that post, okay?
As you should be.
Let's see, what was it? Will we abandon Carol in the woods? So we no longer have to deal with him? Will
we
he finally reveal what he's been smoking in that pipe? Will Grant George or Troy Baker decide who's voicing Yuri? Find out tonight on That Stream You Watch. Cue Dragon Ball Z theme.
Hey, money that we don't need.
What's money cap at in this game?
A lot.
Just exploring everywhere.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
A dungeon's worth.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
They got literally everybody.
But it's okay for us to know
Troy
this?
Baker. Yep.
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my
That's
name,
fucking
do I?
rude, man.
Yeah, that is.
Clear your name.
When you actually put it that way, Troy Baker should feel insulted.
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would
Although I
have
don't know if the
minded
dog
letting
is
the
the same.
thieves
I don't
have the
know who
ruins
voiced the
above
dog.
ground after we finished the excavation. But
Dog
it's a
barely
good thing
talks
we came here
anyways.
when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
This is the second time we've had to go through a secret underground passage by moving a heavy object.
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
So,
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
how did they not fall in that hole?
Okay, here we go.
Don't ask questions.
My best guess is she just learned barrier. Creative uses.
Well, we could sell that.
What?
We got a half guard, which we literally just bought.
Ah.
Unless someone else can use that. It'll probably get better armor next time.
What weapon does our mage use again?
Whips.
Scarf, whip.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery.
We're gonna have to bail her out so many times.
What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Nice person who's being
Do you always
bitchy
come
out
to
of
research these ruins
frustration
alone?
and kind of
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by
general
monsters or traps?
not wanting to deal
There are
with
always risks if
smart-mouthed
you're trying to
fucks.
actually do something.
She is just playing
If
Yukari
someone gets
again.
hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia
Second
will
time,
never
Catacombs
betray
under
me,
the castle.
so they're easy
Yeah.
to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Shoved him on his ass.
Let's fuck it up.
God damn it, Yuri, you couldn't have just
I feel like
let
an easy
Errol
win.
get
Don't get cocky.
pit trapped or impaled or whatever was gonna happen to him.
Still, get the fuck away from everything.
Man, I was just getting warmed
That's
up.
why I don't like them using physical arts, because they're stupid. And they come up and get in the middle of shit.
Bark, bark.
That frog fucked you up.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
That's for Rita.
Okay, now down here.
Treasure chest.
Leather boots for anyone who cares.
Give those to Rita. She doesn't have anything. Accessory. There you go.
Give the mage a little more staying power.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, these lizard things.
You want revenge? Bring it!
We haven't had any victory dialogues involving
Looks
our new
like
party
this little
member
one
yet.
is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
Someone Someone edit every death animation from Dragon's Lair, replacing the dude with this kid.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first
But keep
place.
the audio, those cowardly screams suit him.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble
Such a
creed?
frosty bitch.
That doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
It very much does remind me just how much both
This
Yukari
one's
and
still got a
Mitsuru
core
are
in
total
it.
frosty bitches.
Here,
At
try
the
shooting
beginning
this
of
at the
Persona
core.
3.
This ring
No,
set with
Mitsuru
something that
never
looks
stopped
just
being
like a
a frosty
Blastia
bitch.
core.
Ah, the ring.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows
Which
this
one doesn't
Blastia
work
to
like
emit air as
Symphonia War
needed.
2?
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait,
You shoot it and it
how did
charges
you know
stuff up.
that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient
You
ruins.
can also use it to get
Castle.
preemptive strikes on enemies.
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot.
I believe it'll be
There's a
Y.
limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
What? Yes, Mitsuru even freezes the protagonist's dick. True fact.
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way. I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
I mean,
So-
the rest of that town seems to not.
So when they turn blue, they're frozen. You can run past them.
Let's work together!
But they'll, if you get the preemptive strike, they'll turn white and they'll be dizzy. And that's when you get them.
We finished
Wow,
them off!
they're
I
bitches.
finished them off.
Well, Rita also fucked him up and stunned him with a fucking stone blast for a bit. Range is not very good.
Guess we can
Okay,
do
this
this.
might be a problem.
Owie.
I mean, given long-range magical destruction, healer and 2 melee characters, you don't have a terrible party right now. Nope.
The cry of victory!
Repeat?
Repeat, don't give a shit.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not,
though.
it's true.
There's a movie
Will
about
wonders
it.
never cease?
Yeah.
Is it really so hard
Yeah.
for everyone
Yeah.
to believe that? Come on, let's go.
It's a prequel movie.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
First strike, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, that's just a little hole in the wall.
It's worth watching.
This is where you get taught about preemptives.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Hey! Attacking from behind is no fair!
Enemies can do it to you, which we've experienced before already. Oh shit, I'm Carol! Fuck!
Why did you become Carol?
Because it's a surprise encounter. The party got switched.
Wait, that happened?
Yep.
Well, that's bad.
Take this!
Yeah, you could get stuck with a really shit party.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
I just keep
Normal
getting
party should be
stronger.
fine, but in stuff like that, it'll
That was
switch.
scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now.
They'll start like that.
It's nothing
you get
personal.
like a few seconds to fucking well.
Pretty great.
If you do it right, you can end a battle in like 5 seconds.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
You'll warm up to us eventually, bitch.
Okay, easy enough. Basically how preemptives worked in Symphonia.
I'm gonna make you work.
Fucking bats.
Hey, hey, hey!
We're done.
Yeah, I don't need it.
What was in the chest?
Apple gel.
Don't get in my way.
Azure Edge!
Yeah, I beat you into next
She's
week.
casting a lot faster than fucking Estelle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is this a door?
Does she have any weapon skills she's presently learning?
Yes, magic guard.
Okay.
She's got a few equipped already.
Oh man. All right, all right.
There's no way you could win.
feel power.
Level up.
Skit.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to
I actually
cultivate a
did
calm
look into
mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there
Oh my
something
god,
wrong
they're
with that?
bad.
He wasn't fucking kidding.
Sorry,
No,
I
they're
thought
like
you were a
5 minutes
monster.
long.
At minimum.
I'll startle you someday. You
Like,
just
there's
wait.
one that is actually 15 minutes.
I would.
They're a fucking cheap substitute for cutscenes.
Yeah.
Don't get sloppy. Come to me.
I think it was a way to innovate since Vesperia was at the... Looking at the chat.
What are they saying?
Once the battle's over.
Flickering blaze
I think it was a way to innovate since Vesperia was at the end of a mid-game era, roughly. Since after this was Hearts, the Zillias, Asteria, and Berseria.
Doesn't mean Berseria's skits needed to be 15 minutes long.
I think you need level 1 maybe to earn level 2 and 3. Not entirely sure. Let's see. I want it.
I mean,
You need to find a thing.
I could 100% accept that
There you go.
in certain scenarios, skits were used as a substitute for cutscenes in Tales of the
Take 'em
World.
out.
It's nothing
Because
personal.
that was a PSP title and you were a custom pro tag. So having a couple of
It'll be
easy
100 years
text-
before you can
text
beat me.
scenes
Because
was,
you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
kind of reasonable. Because that game had a lot of content in it.
A bridge which leads to another one.
The chest.
Free shit!
Free shit! Free shit!
Free shit's good shit!
There are levels for skills, but you also get those through weapons.
Elegant Dagger Cherry Blossom Design. I think I know who that's for.
Why do you keep doing that? You gotta go into the sword.
You get backstep and evade.
Yes.
I have time, right?
Yes. You wanna fight the golem? Oh, you just froze him.
Well, never mind then.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Ow!
I'm glad to finally
Look at this fucking backstep.
get pretty happy about being able to dodge behind one.
Yeah.
Rapide was bored by that fight. Rapide was born by the battle. Hey, no.
I mean, makes sense. You'd smoke all the time too if you were born in war.
Fair. Man, this place is falling apart.
Yup.
Which actually brings me to a thought
Oh shit.
that I had last night when we were watching Clone Wars.
Let's work together.
That,
Fucking damn it.
that Anakin and Padme basically just grew up being in war.
Yep. Also, the fact that Clone Wars actually keeps Vader's character. Seriously. Vader as a character was kind of lame with just the original movies.
He was intimidating presence.
Until he wasn't.
You alright, Repeat?
The only reason people thought Vader was great was because James Earl Jones was the voice behind the intimidating figure of another guy.
A chain.
You'll just find a weapon later with a better version of the skill.
Yep.
Why do I keep...
They don't stack on top of each other.
Let's see. She doesn't have Magic Guard yet. That gives her cover and strength, so once she gets Magic Guard, we'll give her the chain.
Yeah. But if you have 3 skills that give you health, you can equip them all at the same time.
Yeah.
You just don't... You get them through better weapons, not through using the skills.
Longsword!
Ooh.
That's for Yuri.
Of course it is.
You have the other ones already on the axe.
Yep.
So you can just switch.
So what does the sword give us?
Nothing, it's just really good.
That was the wrong sword.
Oh, it was?
Long sword right there.
Yeah. Oh, it gives critical guard and defend.
Dope.
Critical guard, which I'm guessing will just go, yeah, no, fuck you.
You can check the skill. Straight up in the menu.
Yeah.
Let's check.
You can read the definition of every skill.
Critical guard. Press Y and back to guard while advancing. No. Oh, so while advancing I can guard and just move forward like, yeah, fuck you, I'm coming. Yeah. I'm coming, bitch. Oh, that's cool. That's good shit. Ooh, skip.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on!
I
Let's
love it,
hurry
though.
and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
There's the slightest of echo during those skits, but
That's
The
it.
skits get loud. So.
it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
That's a good party.
Oh, you frozen.
Oh, what?
I won't
Stop
lose.
fucking giving me Carol. Oh, fuck your bubble.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
All right.
How the fuck did that happen? A great axe.
That's for Carol.
Give it to him, see what it gets him at least.
I mean, yeah.
Critical guard. Longsword looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
What?
Long
That one
swords
heals
are
you.
just cool in general.
That's a save point that heals you.
Yep. I mean, skits are short stories meant to enhance the main story, so it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with Vesperia is it takes too goddamn long.
Like, even if you're just spamming through it, it takes longer than a skit from this game.
Let me fucking preemptive it. Come the fuck on.
I'm laughing because I've had this much trouble with it too. It's
Sorry if I
fucking
hurt you.
bullshit.
Okay, now it works.
That was easy.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's character building, but that'd be overkill. Exactly. Like, the mere concept of skits being slightly longer isn't
you
a bad
noticed
thing.
that.
Because, here's the thing. The ones in Vesperia were fucking long.
Yeah.
It was also bullshit that you had to be at a fucking save point to view those ones.
Yeah, but as you're walking, like, mini skits are happening, so... It doesn't exactly balance out, but it's still long.
I liked a lot of the design choices they made with Vesperia. And then, like, the last third of the game was just plagued with nothing but bad design choices.
Like how it
Also, the fact that the Tales community just doesn't like helping people for some
Put
reason.
out your hand.
Yeah.
Like this? Yay! What was that?
That was a high five.
At least you didn't poke it this time.
Oh, that looks like a fun thing to deal with.
That's the boss.
Don't get sloppy!
Yeah.
I didn't mean to stop doing that jump, the fucking dog.
You're having as much trouble with it today as Drew was Friday.
Yeah, I'm not having a problem with it anymore.
It'll be 100 years before you can...
You whiffed it twice in a row.
Flashback to Symphonia and Mario Party. Okay, come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whore like that.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Okay, that was a good way to enter a battle.
I'm coming!
It still needs to stop worrying about what's fair in a fight.
Just like Jamie's character had to stop worrying about what's fair in war.
War is war, man.
He got weirded
Gotta be
out
the
by
last
the
one
idea of
standing.
putting shit on
Sorry if I
spikes.
hurt you.
What?
A lot of enemies. Okay, I don't appreciate being in the middle of this. But again, I'm kind of the only character who can be.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get attacks to deal with that eventually.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've...
Not exactly.
Let's get... Ha! Ha!
Get fucked.
Fucked its shit up. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so that one just knocked him down. That's cool.
Next week.
Ha! Yep. I didn't intend to, but there it is.
There what is?
Apparently we kill everything, we get treasure.
Ah. Ooh, what'd you get?
New weapon for Estelle.
Be good.
Aw, backstep and evade for her!
Yay!
Is her sword done?
I think it's been done for a
It's
while.
been done for a while.
Dope. We'll be back,
I'm pretty
big
sure
fella.
she had Magic Guard before Rapide had Item Thrower.
Where are you going? Oh, you
There's
want
a
to
stairway
okay.
back here that I didn't see, that I didn't go up. Also,
Saving?
yep.
You can't leave. Wait, new skills? Did you mean yay?
Yeah, I think you did.
I'll take him out.
Oh, you want to
It
go,
doesn't
bitch?
seem fair.
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah, she gets whatever with
That's
shit.
nice, but I can do so much more.
She's fucking stupid. Haha.
Pretty sure I whiffed that, but thanks.
Game was being generous.
Speaking of whiffing, I thought it was funny as fuck how in-character salty you got last night during D&D.
That was fucking bullshit, okay?
Time manipulation.
Fate spinners are hilarious. They're the ultimate tool for DMs to dick with their players.
Put out your hand.
Especially because it's viewed
Like
as
this?
all
Yay!
the
Who is that?
re-rolls that Fate Spinners enforce. Most DMs view it as totally acceptable for those secondary rolls to be done behind the DM screen. Instead of just having the players
Yeah,
re-roll.
time bullshit. Real quick, what level are we?
13 across the board, pretty much.
Okay.
Are we good?
I think this boss is level 16.
Well, there's a save point back here.
I mean, worst case scenario, we attempted and it kicks our ass. We're not late enough in the game that a failed boss attempt will set us back a half hour. Like some fucking RPGs.
You know, I find it kind of interesting that someone actually liked Soray's protag roll and put him as number 2 on his ranking.
Really?
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing?
This thing's gonna kick our ass.
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Her anima formula.
Rita, looks like one of your
Is
friends
she
is
gonna
here.
just eye fuck everything to death?
Nope.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
Ha!
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Nah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Would have gotten away with it too.
It's moving! Rita!
Okay, so this boss fight, we can get bonus grade from it.
Let me see.
It'll basically rear up to do an attack, and we can attack the back of its leg to knock it on its ass. You'll see the spot on its leg.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
And that smoking
What?
dog, too.
God damn it, you got to it before I could.
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Man, he likes getting to your jokes and sandbagging them.
I mean, we sandbag each other's jokes
Hey, you
generally.
guys! Stop playing around and help us! All right, all right.
I'm still proud of Njorman.
I'm going after that
Norman!
idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. Be careful.
What are you doing?
He doesn't know how.
Okay, he's level 18.
Never mind.
320 TP, 19,000 health.
Yeah.
Gotta go easy on people.
Can you see the spot on his leg?
Defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
A sword works better on crazy
They also
things
can't
like this.
stun him. Yeah.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Estelle, get the fuck out of the way. Ouch.
All right.
Hell, do your job and just stay back and stick to healing.
Damn it!
Maybe I can heal you.
Do it!
Ow, he fucking hurts.
First aid.
Ow.
Where is it?
Life bottle there.
Are you okay? Flickering blaze.
You have to wait.
Come to me. First aid. Oh, dip. This modest land. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Din of this modest land.
All right.
Stop. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy
You managed to hit that leg
Oh, get away from him! Ow!
First aid. Din of this modest land. Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I will not let
Okay.
them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him
No, we
down.
didn't get it.
Let's proceed
Kick his
quietly.
ass.
I feel power running all through my body.
Learn evade and backstep. I leveled up too.
Fuck Carol.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry!
Honestly, that 19,000 HP went down quicker than I thought it would.
All right, all right. Come on, let's go.
But Flynn,
There can't be many knights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
Meh, there's no real reason
you
to do the
think
secret
Flynn is-
missions, because there's no achievements or trophies.
I don't
If
think
we
he's
do them,
here
we do
anymore.
them. I know
Come
all
on.
of them anyways.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
What just pinged?
Shit was added to the book. Now we leave.
We chase after the skinny bug.
Level 13 repeat. Hero.
Honestly, I underestimated the DPS too. I thought that would have taken super long, especially since we're 5 levels under it.
So, do we actually have to walk all the way we came?
Yeah.
I mean, from what I've noticed in Tales games,
Man, could you be any
you
weaker?
can
Don't let him
generally
trip
get
you up.
away with up to, I've found a maximum of 5 levels below anything you're fighting and be, for the most part, okay.
Oh, I like that.
Destruction field's awesome.
flickering blaze burn.
Have you done that?
I did.
You already did. You'll also get a version of that later that'll heal you
Oh, din of this modest land.
and anyone who's in the field.
That'll be 100 years.
Gotta adjust my arts now.
What's that going on?
You have more than 4 slots.
Oh!
Those use the right stick.
Okay. Good to know.
Have the ones you really care about on the button and directions and put conditional shit on the right stick is my personal opinion on it.
I just put shit wherever it's in the combo.
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Yeah, I beat you into next
Yeah,
week.
which you get skills where that'll let you link certain types of arts together.
Oh,
Yeah, which is the main reason why I tend to put the more conditional shit on the right stick, because it's easier to combo shit without having to worry about dealing with the other stick.
let's work together. How's this?
She'll get rid of status ailments. We need to fucking turn off her physical arts. She needs to stay the fuck away from everything.
Yeah, now that she's definitely got enough arts to not need her physical arts ever again.
I gotta try and keep up. We're done.
Another critical guard. Nice. Does that mean we could finally switch that weapon off of her?
Probably.
Yeah, she got magic guard.
She's gonna get a strength boost from that chain. Anything that's got a sword next to it, turn it off.
There we go.
Azure Edge! Destruction field! Flickering blaze!
That Bodhi-Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
No, there wasn't more. Maybe those appear in later dungeons.
Look, there he is!
Let's just leave him. Damn it!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Fucking still. Stop attacking shit with your sword.
We have you set to keep distance for a reason.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Fucking decked him.
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Oh, that's wrong way. This way. Aha! Wait, no, that was it back there. Oh well.
Let's work together.
Destruction field! Azure! Alright, who's next?
What?
Rolling smash!
Destruction field!
Put out your hand.
Kind of.
Like this?
Yay!
Yay!
She's so dumb.
So dumb. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
At least tie him up first. Back to Ospio we go.
To Ospio. The honestly unnerving city to live in, probably.
We know one day a cave-in will come.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
I would never live there. I mean, there's a city of eternal light in Zilia.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think
That
Rita's
would
the
be
sort of
the,
person to steal.
We exiled
Vouch for
Drew
her
to
character
there
all you like,
as
but that doesn't prove her
execution
innocence.
for heinous crimes.
But
You must live in light forever.
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
Don't leave the party. Don't leave the party.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Okay.
You got a passport. Oh. Whoops, you just took a screenshot.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Or I just walk by. So do we just go
Back to her house.
Yes, go back to her house.
Knock, knock.
Here's Johnny.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
It must be weird getting sunburned without ever seeing the sun. Yeah, it would be weird. It's happened.
Fuck, I'm pretty sure on a bright day, Drew could get a sunburn sitting in the chair that's right over there by the window.
I have.
Actually?
Dude, albinos are very sensitive.
On the back of my neck.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmead Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur.
Thanks, Carol.
I still need to follow Flynn.
That helps a
I
lot.
don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
I mean, Halur is west, and then we need to keep going west for the...
Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome
Yeah,
back.
pulled up a piece of fucking
What ended up
floor.
happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
What are you laughing at?
Read it, Logan.
Clan AIDS? And this little shit wants his crush to have it? Scummy brat.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Just tell her there's a girl you want to bone.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Dope. My reaction the
so
first
this
time.
is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Yuri is really adamant
Suit
about
yourself.
avoiding what Estelle did.
I mean, he had a
What?
pretty notable reaction when he saw her Blastia at the beginning of the game.
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
Rita's
I'm
also seen
not
her
so
Blastia
sure
and
we're-
thought it was weird too.
This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Estelle's got pro tag power.
Dope. They just threw her right back in.
It's like they know.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you,
Coward,
you
no
little
fashion
runt.
sense, terrible
Hey
fighter.
now.
Yeah, he has no
Go
shot.
easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Yeah, Carol's pants
Oh
are way
yeah,
too fucking puffy.
right.
Where are you going?
Is this place open yet?
Nope.